Once there was a businessman who was doing business in his own country. But he always thought that if he went abroad, he would earn more money and grow his business bigger. This was his dream. However, his family said, "Son, you are old enough now. It's time for you to get married." So he got married. A few months after the marriage, he told his father that he wanted to go abroad to earn money. He also told his wife, and she said, "If you want to go, you should go. Do whatever you feel is right." His wife was pregnant, but still, the businessman decided to leave her with his parents and go abroad. There, he started doing good business and slowly earned a lot of money. He stayed abroad for almost 16 to 17 years. During this time, he would send money and letters home but never came back himself. Finally, when he felt that he had earned enough, he decided to return home. He booked a ticket for the ship and set off for home. It was a long sea journey. During the trip, he met a sad man who seemed very wise. The businessman asked him, "Why are you sad?" The man said, "I came here to sell my wisdom, but no one is interested in buying it." The businessman thought, "I've earned so much money from this place. Why not learn some wisdom from this man as well?" He said to the man, "Tell me one piece of your wisdom, and I'll pay you 500 gold coins." The wise man was happy and shared this advice. Before doing anything in life, think for 2 minutes. The businessman gave him 500 gold coins and thought it was valuable advice. After the journey, the businessman finally reached home. It was night, and he wanted to surprise his wife, so he quietly entered the house. When he went to his room, he saw his wife sleeping on the bed, and next to her, a young boy was also asleep. The businessman became very angry. He thought, "I've worked so hard all these years and my wife is with someone else." He grabbed a sword and was about to kill both of them. But then he remembered the wise man's words. Before doing anything, think for 2 minutes. He stopped and thought. His sword hit a metal pot, and the noise woke his wife. When she saw her husband, she was overjoyed and said, "Oh, you're back! I've waited for you for so long." But the businessman was still angry. He wanted to know who the boy was. His wife said, "Son, come here and touch your father's feet. Your father has come home after so many years." The boy got up and came to the businessman. As he bent down to touch his father's feet, his turban fell off, and the businessman saw that the boy had long hair. It wasn't a boy at all, but a girl. The wife explained, "This is your daughter. You were away for so long that you never saw her. I raised her like a son." The businessman finally understood why the wisdom he bought for 500 gold coins was so valuable. If he hadn't stopped to think, he would have made a terrible mistake. The story teaches us that before taking any major action, we should always stop and think for a moment. Acting in anger or haste can lead to terrible consequences. Taking a little time to think can save us from making big mistakes.